You know, Elon Musk say dark mega, pointing it at his mega hat, saying dark mega. I work in the shadows as an expert. I deal with the most advanced capabilities of qubit photonic chip processing systems, engineering the most advanced photon chips that the world has ever seen. I deal also with quantum computing qubit of engineering capabilities to connect quantum computers to classical computers utilizing photonic qubits. And so I also work in the shadows dealing with nuclear defense capabilities and the most advanced capabilities when it comes to nuclear research development to safeguard nations from nuclear destruction by being able to hack into computer systems using stealthy signals that you can't shield from these signals. So you can't put computers in Faraday's cage to control nuclear triadic weapons. So I'm creating capabilities to transcend stealthy signals that you can't scramble it. You can't jam the signals. And they can be able to hack into nuclear computer operated systems and disarm nuclear triadic weapons. I'm also doing research to explain to this government and governments abroad, as well as the United Nations Secretary General. I'm doing research to show how deadly weapons can be, as far as the most advanced nuclear weapons, how potential of destructful these weapons can get. So I'm working with Antonio Guterres as the Secretary General to communicate my reports to him, as well as President Biden. But I'm trying to make every nation on earth be permanent Security Council members on the United Nations Security Council. I want every nation to be permanent members. But let me get back to Elon Musk. He used AI bots through back doors to hack into Google, Facebook, Instagram, and to put pro-Trump videos, propagandas in the Latino communities in order to get 46% of American Latino citizens to vote for Trump. That's what he was doing with his AI computers, his supercomputers. He flooded Google, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook with pro-Trump videos targeted at Latino Americans throughout the country in order to brainwash them with pro-Trump propaganda videos in order for them to vote for Trump in 2024. And I know this because I work in the shadows. I work with foreign intelligence from foreign nations, as well as I advise the CIA and national intelligence of this government with all my breakthroughs in the shadows, doing research and development on certain topics like this. And so Elon Musk is getting into trouble in Brazil because he does the same thing in Brazil to affect the elections of Brazil in South America. He's also meddling in Turkey. But like I said, Elon Musk is a character that needs to be ripped away from his companies and tossed into jail. He's bragging about in his rallies how he's dark mega. In the dark web, he's using backdoor encryptions to break into American telecommunications companies like Google, Facebook, Instagram, to flood and target Latino communities throughout America, flooding it with pro-Trump propaganda videos in order to brainwash the Latino community to vote for Trump in 2024. That's why Trump won the popular vote. And he had 46% of American Latinos vote for Trump because of Elon Musk and his AI technologies. At the end of the day, this corruption is appalling within the mega movement. It is appalling. That's why Trump was so enamored with Elon Musk, because of what Elon Musk can offer him as far as victory for 2024. And not to mention, Elon Musk started bribing Americans for petitions. For people can log into his X account and he can have access to backdoor encryptions with bots to feed pro-Trump propaganda into YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. But he was trying to bring attention to the American public by offering $1 million per day for everybody that signed a petition. He was raffling $1 million a day to invite Americans to sign a petition for Trump to be elected. But like I said, the only way Trump won is because Elon Musk, with backdoor encryptions, with his advanced AI computers that flooded YouTube, Facebook, Instagram with pro-Trump videos. And they targeted the Latino communities throughout the country. And that's how Trump won the popular vote, by getting 46% of the Latino votes, because of Elon Musk using AI to concentrate and flood Latino streaming of pro-Trump propaganda videos. I guess he is dark mega. You might say this is a dark web of his bots having backdoor entrance to other corporations in America, telecommunications companies, in order to flood the internet and brainwash Latinos with pro-Trump propaganda to vote for Trump. And now this is who Trump put in charge of auditing all the American corporations, like Google, Facebook, Instagram. Now Elon Musk is going to be in charge of auditing the FCC. And now Trump is going to use Elon to crack down on the media corporations and to audit Google, Facebook, Instagram, in order for them to toe the Trump line, or else they will get fined, because Trump is going to appoint Elon to be the quality control officer directorship over the FCC and over the telecommunication companies. This is how corrupt this administration can get. And it's only getting worse every day that Trump is on the scene of politics. It will only keep on amplifying itself with Trumpisms of Trumpery. Trumpery. Look it up in a dictionary, what Trumpery means. Trumpery. Because Trump is full of trumpery. In Spanish, we got a word for that. Caripelao tramposo. Tramposo. So at the end of the day, this country, for the 2025 project, is taken over with fascism like this country has never seen since the origins of the Constitution and the beginning formations of our union as the United States of America. So Trump is going to appoint Elon Musk as quality director to oversee over the government agencies. But what they're going to focus on is the FCC. And Elon Musk is going to be in charge of auditing Google, Facebook, Instagram, and fining them by looking for any excuse to sanction them, as well as the left-wing media in this country, MSNBC, CNN, CBS, BBC, no, excuse me, PBS, but any left-wing news, they will look for anything, any irregularity that they accuse the left-wing news just to sanction them, for Trump can start to put pressure on the corporation news to not report negative. They're going to redraw the FCC laws that Elon Musk can use towards putting economical sanctions on using the FCC in order for Trump to penalize any corporation media that he considers the enemy of the state. You know, Trump said at his rallies, he said, at least I have bulletproof glass. But if for whatever reason, if they start to shoot at me through the media, to the media reporters, I hope they get shot. Meaning that if they was going to open fire on Trump, that if the bullets would have gone through the media reporters, that he hoped that they get killed by the bullets. Trump said about Dick Cheney's daughter, he said, if I become president, she should get executed in a military firing squad. In a military fire squad, she should be executed. So, at the end of the day, this nation is becoming a totalitarian, Trumpian demagoguery of autocrats that are yes men for Trump dictatorial, claiming this republic as his empire. He's trying to trump over the republic, trump over the democracy. Trump always suffered from a disorder of vanity, the most vain disorder. He always thought that everything he touched turns to gold, that everything he does is immaculate. There's never been a psychotic analyzation of this vanity disorder of grandeur. I believe if Trump can reform the Constitution, he will call it the Trump Constitution. If he's given a chance. At the end of the day, this is appalling. This is rebukable. Nauseating to think that in America we are indentured to a tyrannical leader that has megalomania in his vanity disorder, to extort Europe and the European Union for tribute to his grandeur, to divide and conquer Europe just for the love of money, for the love of his greed, because he doesn't have no limit to how much money you can launder in to his real estate holdings or his crypto company. He doesn't have no limit for bribery, but he wants to extort our allies into submission for tribute to him as an emperor of a leader. So at the end of the day, we need a reformation. We need a new day, a dawn of a new era, that America can be reborn again from the ashes like a phoenix. When liberty and justice rings true for all humankind with unalienable rights to pursue liberty and justice for all. to get from underneath tyranny and oppression, and to free themselves from corruption, a tyrannical leader and his movement for self-imperialism of his likeness that we call J. Donald Trump. As citizens, we need to vanquish him once and for all. Vanquish him once and for all.